Going viral is every content creator's dream because of all of the opportunities that we believe it could bring us. People are trying to go viral on every platform. And in fact, that's why so many content creators use Twitter as a medium to get themselves out there, because going viral on Twitter, just like YouTube, can create a lot of opportunities. So this is why a lot of content creators want to ask the question, is there a method of going viral?
Do you have a system for consistently generating viral content?
No, because viral content by nature is viral and uncontrollable. Do you know how many people sit around all day trying to figure out how to make something viral? That's against the definition of viral. Everybody here who's still waiting for their first piece of viral content, it's not as exciting as you think it is. It'll do great, you'll build up bigger lists, more things will happen, and then 2 days later, you'll just be just a little higher. It's not this great nirvana that people think. Everybody's looking for this quick thing. And that's why people love viral. There's this dream that you're going to make some sort of Facebook post or YouTube video. It's going to change your life. And then everybody looks at that versus looking at the truth. Hippos and sharks. Everybody's scared of sharks. Meanwhile, hippos kill way more people than sharks. Everybody wants viral, but what actually works is consistent content.
And that response from Gary Vaynerchuk is great. And we're going to get back to the last part in a minute, because he says the best thing to do is to be consistent. Never chase going viral. But you see, when you're a clout chaser that doesn't have any talent and you're not tied to a niche, all you care about is grifting and going viral. And see, that's what Just Pearly Things has been doing on Twitter. She's been doing everything to go viral, to get onto Piers Morgan, to get onto all these platforms, to get more known, to get money. But she's willing to do almost anything to do that. Just a few weeks ago, Just Pearly Things put up a tweet that said 25-year-old women look better than 35-year-old women. And let's see what the results of that was.
So, what wisdom would get me 11 million views on a tweet? You would think I would be saying some crazy, dropping some crazy knowledge in this day and age. That's a lot of views. It got almost 5,000 quote tweets, a bunch of retweets, a bunch of likes. I don't have it in front of me, but this tweet said, yes, you are less attractive as a woman at 35 than at 25. This used to be common sense 50 years ago. So essentially what I said, old women are uglier. Now, I'd like to clarify what I did not say. I did not say that all 35-year-olds are uglier than 25-year-olds. Nowhere did I say I was the most attractive 26-year-old on the planet. But what this really showed was female delusion and narcissism. Because I then had women, and this is the thing, grown women in their 30s mad at me.
You see, that got her 11 million views on a single tweet. Talk about going viral. That's going viral many times over. I don't even use Twitter, but Twitter can really help you go viral fast because of the retweet option. And that's exactly what she did. But you know what? A lot of times you might want to go viral twice. So to do that, you're probably not going to use the same age range. Nope. Let's go even lower. And so she put up a tweet that says 16-year-old women are better looking than 26-year-old women. But let me go ahead and let Courtney Michelle break that down right now.
That is a lot of what conservative people that say that they are doing as well. Just Pearly Thing, that's now going by Pearl. She made a couple of tweets a past couple of days, which of course she's now deleted because of the backlash, but to not say anything about her, not to confront it, I think would be doing a disservice, not only to people that move, again, more conservative, but what it all comes down to, protecting our children. A tweet that was put up on July the 26th of 2023, 16-year-old chicks are hotter than 26-year-old chicks. Now, I don't know what world Hannah comes from, But here, for the majority of Americans, we look at 16-year-olds still as children, as still needing our protection. No, they cannot drink. They can't serve in the military. They can't smoke a cigarette. They could barely even drive. That's the age where they can now start getting their driver's license. And now we're looking at 16-year-olds and wanting to put that on a platform of almost 2 million people saying that they're hot and they look better. A 16-year-old child looks better than a 26-year-old grown woman. We're now comparing teenagers and the sex appeal of teenagers to adults. Who in the world thinks that's okay? It is disgusting. But wait, there's more. And there's another tweet that came out that she did a poll. Is it better for a 16-year-old woman to get married or to stay single until 21? Why is that even a poll?
All of that I can definitely agree with, especially the part of a 16-year-old young woman looking better than a 26-year-old adult woman. I mean, all things being equal, how many of you feel like when you were 16 years old at 26 that you're more developed as a person, you look better as a person, you act better, you carry yourself better? I think every individual will say, me at 16 compared to what I look like at 26, I'm actually an adult. At 16, I'm pretty much still a child. Even though I'm close to adulthood, it is clear that I'm not. At 26, I can be a medical doctor. At 16, I cannot. So I don't have any real life experience, and then my body also hasn't caught up. So that's just plain and simply the truth and the facts. But see, Just Pearly Things wants to get her R. Kelly on and get creepy, even by putting up a poll, should 16-year-olds get married? I was shocked to see 21% of those people said yes. But see, this is what you're willing to do when you don't have, number one, a niche. Now, what is a niche? In my honest opinion, on YouTube or social media, a niche is a specialization or position that you are in that deals with a certain type of content structure, right? It's a particular ecosystem. Me, I'm in the Black community ecosystem. I also talk about issues that affect Black African American men or Black men in general. That is where I stay. If I go viral in that capacity, that is fine, but I don't try to grift outside of that because that is my bread and butter. I don't go out of that particular niche for the most part. But with Just Pearly Things, she's into dating. She's into anti-Semitism, it seems. She's into all kinds of stuff. The right, she's trying to be a conservative Candace Owens type person. You see, when you grift, only thing you care about is going viral. You don't even care how sick you sound to go viral, as long as you go viral and get attention. But see, too much of anything is bad for your health. And see, that's what you're seeing with this young lady. Everything is about a grift. It's all about getting an audience. It's all about making somebody feel some sort of way. It's all about trying to make somebody, react to what she's doing. Trying to hype somebody's feelings up, push buttons. That's what it's about. It's not about any kind of value because she doesn't have a niche in which she adds value to. The only thing that she wants to do is to troll. But now you want to troll at the behest of young people, comparing kids to adults? Like, why do you have that desire to do it? And she's only doing it because it triggers people. That's the only reason why she played the guitar and singing a song toward the Jewish community. This is the reason why she brought Nick Fuente so he could hate on the Black community. Everything is about a grift. That's all it's about. That's all she cares about. And everything is about dusting it up. So for you guys out there that really was like, when all that stuff went down with Nick Fuentes and you really supported her, this person is talking like R. Kelly. See, if this was a man, you wouldn't care. And that's another thing too, right? Just Pearly Things understands as a woman, as a white woman, she can get away with this. What man can say this and keep his platform? Never. That's the whole beauty of it. She can say ridiculous things like this that endanger the lives of the quote unquote youth, but get away with it because she's a lady, or at least she thinks that's going to be the case. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.